Yeah. Got my bum. But I'm talking about you my music. On the episode Ground Floor, we can agree to disagree, still be family. That's the theme song. What up, dog? My second album, JLE World. I'm your host, JLE, co-host, Jerome. Oh, he just wrong. He ain't brother wrong. He ain't got the
Hey, what's up, good people? I'm cleaning my glasses right now, just in case.
You got to transform on us, like
just in case. I got to use them.
And I got the sound effects now. So we got the guest panelist, Khia, coming to the stage. Yeah. We got some sound effects now.
You listen, that was hilarious, bro.
Yeah, we got
Hey, Khia was looking back like, who else coming to the stage?
Right, I'm like, who else coming to the stage?
We're ready for that one.
You got your glasses.
That thing Friday, like, they okay? They stuff they get shout out to the stream, they got you ain't got to go back. None. This is already right here. Just had to upload it to all the shows. So when I hear that bull, I'm telling you right now, you gonna hear that.
Oh, you doing it?
You ain't hear that bull yet.
Oh no!
You need to get that price. Like, string it up, boys and girls. Boom, boom, boom.
I had to add that myself.
Oh. Man, we used to do that. We used to do that at state, man. You come in there talking about, I thought I passed that test. I failed. Like, guess what? String it up, boys and girls. Boom, 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 boom.
Oh.
And then we'll be like, damn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, what can you do now?
You ever do the classic when you just lay down like you discussed it? You ever do that one?
Hey, I always had to do that, man. My boy Randy. I remember one time I took that fishery wildlife class, man. I came back like, man, Randy, I thought I did good, man. He's like, oh yeah. I said, yeah, I failed that test, man. Slid into the room on my back.
Man, I remember that time when I was in the cast. I was still taking somebody out, and your ass got in the middle of Panelist and laid the street blocked it. I'm like, this dude in the middle of the street. You had the camera phone there, like this dude wild, like what's wrong? Laid out in the middle of the street, like bump the world.
No, kid, what happened? He ain't tell you the story, kid. What happened then? Jeff had my car stopped working. Jeff took me to work. I just imagine you dropping me off. Imagine you dropping me off to work. Soon as I come into work, I see everybody leaving out. I said, wait a minute, what's going on? My ride didn't just left. Everybody, what's going on? The computer's down. They send everybody home. Oh my goodness. So I didn't even call Jeff back. I just went straight to the bus stop. Came off the bus, ran down. I ran down the street. Ran down there past his house where he at now to his mom's crib. Threw the phone on the porch and slid in the street. Like, man, damn it all, man. I did the Precious Lord song. Like, take her by the hand, leave me on. Went slid into the street. And then he was like, what's going on?
You got like somebody that died. But I already know you like, I could have stayed at the crib.
Hey, kid, I had video games to play. People could, people calling me out on Madden and all this. I didn't turn that down to go to work, only to come back for an hour later.
Yeah, that was hilarious, man.
Oh. See, that's that number one rule where you wait till somebody get in good before you pull off.
I
asked him that day. He said, "I'm good, man. Going on." Like,
Jeff did ask me. I should have told him to go get some Coney. I should have. Here goes some money. Go to that Coney real quick. Let me make sure it's clear. I ain't do that day.
Yeah, we learned valuable lessons. People drop you off from back in the day.
Then we used to do a thing where if we was discussed about stuff, it was a lot of papers, we'd slap it over. Like, man, like this. You're like, no, what's wrong, man? This boss talking this bull crap like I see you got the papers on. She really upset right now. Get that frustration out.
No, you know where it came from, kid. Where it came from is we was talking one day, and I said, you know what I learned? When you got a girlfriend, they don't understand just a regular like, no, I don't want to do that, or you know, you telling her what was going on. They don't understand that. So when I came up with knocking the papers over, like the theatrics, it's like they understood. Like, oh, you mad? I'm like, yeah. And then you don't understand what mad is. Like, I got to show you what mad is. You made us late for the concert. Like I was trying to get there on time.
Man, I remember first they did it around my sister and her husband. They were like, "You all right, Jay?" Like, man, I'm just fooling. Just this girl getting my nerve. Yeah, damn. Like y'all hilarious. Sometimes you gotta get that little frustration out your sister. Just knock the papers over. Pick them back up.
One thing y'all was gonna do is make up something to do on a regular basis.
Hey, you ain't lying, kid. We was wild.
Yeah, we had our own language. People look at us, what the hell they saying?
Yep.
Hey, we was just trying to make people day, make people laugh up in there.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it worked.
Hey, you know how Drake came out with that song, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I understood the assignment. Like, hey, we only here for a good time, not a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Man, on my story time on my YouTube channel, I talked about the wedding. And they try to have us go at each other. We try to be cool.
They tried to have y'all get at each other at the wedding?
Yeah. See, we had said on our own, well, we weren't taking nobody. And only my cousin stayed true to it. Yeah. And since it was kind of boring at my brother's wedding reception and his wife wanted entertainment, my stank ass brother wanted to say, you know what? I got it. He walked to our table like, I see only one of y'all kept y'all word and walked off. My cousin like, oh, he just dropped the nude. What you do that for? Joe looking like he just didn't do that. And the females were looking like, what the hell he talking about? Nothing. The air then my brother being an ass started telling everybody they dying laughing like, wait a minute. What is he talking about? Because everybody, we don't know what the joke is. So like we said we wouldn't take nobody, and we wound up taking you guys. Oh, that's why, and like they became twins. Like, so that's why when I was asking, you wasn't saying nothing about it, like, yeah, I was trying to keep my word. It wasn't nothing personal, just ain't one thing about it. And then we wind up going at it like Jerome. We said truths. Don't bite into it.
Hey, kid, the real reason was the place where they had their reception, you had to pay like $50 a person or whatever it was. You had to pay.
Oh.
You know, it was one of them upscale type joints. So I was looking at it like, hey, no, you come like, I was telling them what time to come. I was timing it like, come later on that night. You know what I'm saying? So we could go ahead. You know what I'm saying? I was like, they got it real tight. You know what I'm saying? They wear it real tight. You know what I'm saying? They trying to keep the numbers down.
Right.
You know, that's the way I mind. I'm like, hey, they keep the numbers down. You know, it's just real tight, intimate type thing. Keep it moving. In and out.
I was doing good trying to deflect on not asking her. And then like, well, we're going to have bachelor party. You the best man. You know, some scrippers. Like, I know somebody who might know somebody, but how I'm going to ask this question. Looking back on it, I was very stupid to think. I'm going to ask the same person. You know anybody that we can use? And I'm not asking to go to the damn thing. And she's smart as hell. Like, you really going to ask me this, but you ain't ask me to go to the wedding. Really, that's what we on, Jeff. Like, damn. I thought I could slide in like a two-step call and say, hey, how you doing? You know anybody? I gotta go. No, don't rush out the phone. Like, hey.
Oh boy.
We had a good laugh. Like, that's why your ass like, I just didn't want to take nobody. It wasn't nothing personal. That was all about him. Like, nah, that's not what you do, Jeff. You dealing with somebody. Like, okay. I tried. Like, you gonna ask me to find some people for the patch party and not. I figured you wouldn't be processing that quick, and I can get in, get out, be gone. Like Ron said,
I was being cheap, and then y'all probably came up with a pack like, we don't like them that much.
Nah, money. I just feel I ain't want to take nobody. Like I had to.
Hey kid, I took my date straight to the Coney before we came. Like, hey, we ain't going up in that joint I ain't paying no. I was determined not to pay no damn 50 a pop.
How old were you two during that time?
We were super young.
It's 2001. So we was going
whatever
on,
age I was, 2001.
Yeah, I think it was going on 23 that time.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got married in November.
I had to let the audience know.
Oh yeah.
How old you all were.
Yeah, we said we was young, you know.
Yeah, young.
And it wasn't like it was just a conversation.
Young Thundercats.
But my brother, he was working that deviltry because he just straight, only old boy said he wasn't bringing nobody.
Yeah,
and walked off like you.
Yeah, he let the devil use him that day. Started some commotion.
His wife was entertaining, and she started dying laughing. They were like, "Why she knocking him?"
I'm looking like, hey, y'all the newlyweds, go over at that table. Cause ain't nobody trying to put hands on y'all today. Go ahead over there. Go ahead over there and just enjoy y'all.
Today, I'm trying to be nice.
Yeah. like go ahead and enjoy it. We good.
Oh man, that was funny time.
Mm-mm.
But on a quick serious note, prayers to all the people that were shot at the Catholic school in Minneapolis. That was unfortunate. Prayers to all their families. And I figured this holiday weekend, we're going to cover black movies of the 90s. There's a lot of them.
It's a lot of them.
A lot.
I looked up a list, so I'm about to read it, and we're going to go from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society, Juice, Malcolm X, Friday, New York City, Bad Boys, House Party, Poetic Justice, Waiting to Exhale, Sister Act, Boomerangs, Set It Off, White Man Can't Jump, Don't Be a Menace to South Central while drinking your juice in the hood.
You didn't put that on there.
Dead Presidents, Deep Cover, Jason Lyrics, Love Jones, Soul Food, Above the Rim. Oh, that's it already, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I didn't say Deep Cover. No, I'm down here. Baby's Kid, Candyman, Ease Bayou. That's it.
Ease Bayou.
Wow.
There was a lot of them came out back then.
It sure was. It sure was.
What would be y'all number one out of that list?
Oh, Lord.
Dang.
Let's see. I mean, you just can't choose one. Well, of my favorites was always Menace to Society. And I don't care how many times I had to watch, I watched it over and over again. So Menace to Society, Set It Off.
Yeah, I forgot that was on there. Belly, In Too Deep, and Best Man. Forgot about those.
Yeah. So I can't put like what's the all-time number one though. But
yeah, that's I'm like Khia, that's kind of hard to put those movies.
Top five?
Top five?
Yeah, it was a top five.
You read the list off so fast. So for me, off head, you put Friday on there?
Mm-hmm.
Friday was in the night. I guess it was, huh?
Yeah, 95.
But see, they all different for me. So you got Menace to Society, Set It Off, and dang, but Dead Presidents on there. see, Jerome. No, but and Boys in the Hood. So that one. Then my romance is Love Jones, Poetic Justice, Stay a Classic, The Best Man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what else we had on there. And then comedies, Friday. What else was on there? There was comedy on your list.
You had White Man Can't Jump. Don't Be a Menace. South Central.
That was just stupid. Yeah.
Boomerang considered a comedy romance movie.
You ain't even say Boomerang. That mess up the whole list. Like, I gotta go back.
I sat here and was going through
You
all.
said Boomerang. I missed.
Yes, I did. Yes.
I got to start over. It's like, no. But see, that's the whole thing. That was the beauty of the 90s. Like, we had so many to choose from.
Yeah.
That was just like classic. You can't. And then you got your serious, you got your drama, with the Malcolm X. Like,
I agree with you.
I can't.
Man, I remember Mercury was around when I seen Malcolm X.
Yeah, I'm shaking.
And I remember I went to see it with Joe, our boy Joe.
Okay.
Not Joe Morris, the other Joe, the hoop
Okay.
basketball Joe. And man, I remember we didn't even want to get up to get nachos. He was like, "Man, I'll pay for it." I'm like, "I don't give a damn about one. I'm not getting up, man. I'm not missing one part of this movie." That's how serious the movie was for us. We didn't even get up.
Oh, man.
You know, a 3-hour movie. That was big for that time because most people wasn't even, the attention span wasn't ready for a 3-hour movie. But that was one 3-hour movie we looked forward to going to see. I'm like, Khia, I can't really rank it. I don't think I heard you say Love and Basketball.
I thought that was
You sure didn't.
That was one.
Love and Basketball would have been.
That's my favorite.
And my favorite for like the little love story type situation. Because that was a real life situation where you got childhood friends, they both doing the same kind of sport, and she dating who she date, he dating who he date, then they come back together, and she wasn't really there for him when he really needed her, and he handled it how he handled it. It was real life situation. I really can't rank them like that, man. I just remember Boys in the Hood being real pivotal when it came to the rated R type movies.
Yep.
I remember
Gang.
when we went to see it, we was out there in Westland when they used to have a movie theater out there, the AMC.
No, y'all wasn't.
And I remember when I went to the restroom, there was this older guy. He was like, young man, that's what y'all need to see. Y'all young men need to see this type of movie. So I realized that was when the older generation was looking at it like this is a good movie for y'all to see and take something from it type of thing. So I was like, if they can respect it, I was one of those things like, dang, this movie, it's going to be a classic. You know what I'm saying? If older people recognizing something and saying, hey, this was I think they was liking that scene where Lawrence Fishburne was giving back to the community, although he lived in the hood, telling them different things. I think that was the part where it was just like, hey, although you in the hood, you can learn from somebody like that. And then you can see getting revenge don't solve the problem. It's just a constant cycle, you know?
Mr. Furious Styles.
Yeah.
But I'm surprised that out there in Westland that was the response that you got, because remember when it first came out, it was a whole bunch of controversy and talking about like how dangerous it was, and they was talking about if they should even be airing it, and it was all types of you know, they always stunting on the kids, you
know how it was. We was always getting that type of hate. Then like you said, comedy Friday, I think that was a game changer because you had to be somebody that lived in the inner city to really understand. Because some people might say that movie was stupid. They were sitting on the thing. No, it's like that's real life. Like my man he's supposed to be the weed man. He like, hey, you been smoking, you better have my money, man. He like, you'll have my money by this time. You know what I'm saying? And it was just like, it was funny. He was like, you know, how you get fired on your day off, man? Oh man, that movie was crazy, man. So you got your comedy, you got your serious drama, biography type thing on Malcolm X that was legit. It was just so many movies in there. Like say, Set It Off. That when that came out, that just was like, pivotal type movie. You know, showing everybody's skills and everything like that. So yeah, one movie you ain't say that I thought was a good comedy classic too. Low Down Dirty Shame.
Yeah, we had to go see that.
Hey, because I remember Jeff, man, this fool come back to school every Monday.
And that song, play that song, brother.
I'm like, what this fool doing, man? This dude coming here, I'm supposed to be focused on class, here and there dance. I'm like, man, stay focused, man.
My bro-in-law, straight up.
Hey, what up, though, bro?
Yeah. I remember because we went to go see it. Then you did when it came out. Like he talking all that shit about me. He up in the theater. Yeah. Like, okay, bro.
And that's because Jeff got it started out there doing all.
Yeah, I did. It was good, bro. For me back then, I didn't like the Men's Society, Boys in the Hood juice because at that time, a lot of people I knew that my brother knew were getting murdered. So I'm like, I'm living through that. I don't want to watch that. I respected it later on and watching it. Like, okay, I see what they're talking about. Good content because you do need to see those consequences.
No, Juice was good because you got a chance to see Pac in the acting role, and Bishop, and then Minister Society. Hey, the favorite scene of all time. You know you done fucked up now, don't you?
Yeah, that's classic scene. Like, yep.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Cause my man gave him one time. Then he said, "Yeah, I was doing."
I was
Yeah, that's a classic movie.
Now someone made a skit for Today's World for the juice scene at the locker where it was the boy and girl talking about why you ain't DM or something on social media, and she tripping out like Bishop. Like,
I see that
like that with them.
Yeah,
Today's World. For real, you can't respond to me on here for real. That's what you're doing. Like when I press the button that everybody know about you, like. Yeah, that social media stuff is real like that for some people.
Oh,
I would say number one would be for me was New Jack City because I remember watching in the Major League movies. Like he about to be a hardcore gangster. Can he do that? And I saw the movie like, wow, yeah, he brought Nino to life. He had a lot of scenes in the movie like, dog.
Sit, Joe.
I make change. They still play that everywhere.
Hey.
Even Martin show redid that scene.
Show did his crazy self with that doggone plastic dog dragging it around.
They couldn't get the real dog in time. They supposed to have a real dog, but they couldn't get it, so he got the fake one. And they didn't know that that's what he was going to do to improvise, so they couldn't get a real dog. So they was only time you would see if you watch it again. He was dying laughing trying to cover himself. Like this dude walking around with a fake dog doing a Nino Brown. Like what the hell?
Hey, that was the funny. That's one of the funniest episodes ever. Like I could watch that like I've never seen it before. Yeah, that creative content. You right about that.
That's true.
Yeah.
True. Damn Boomerang. Because I mean, Marcus was the man, and he came to the one on his level, and just Chris Rock. First, the fat boy is not his. Damn, say it ain't so, man. She played you, and he looked like Willie Lump sucker just moping around like he had all the women. This girl came in and rocked his where he just sitting there like, dang.
Man, everybody was in that movie. Eddie is the man.
Hey, that's a classic one.
Yeah, he put a lot of people on.
And he was big on pretty feet. He lifted sheets.
Dude, I love Best Man because I'm like, you really gonna write a book about what actually happened in college? You and your friends, you crazy as hell.
Hey,
Terrence like
figuring he changed the names like ain't nobody.
Yeah, Terrence
like who was who.
See this? Like, nah, anybody know? Like, dude, everybody know who you talking about. He know you hit his girl though. That's gonna be a problem. And it was. You know. A lot of movies. Bud the Rim. I mean, we all went to go see that one.
Oh yeah. Bought
the soundtrack. We barbecuing, playing cards to that. Like, dang. That really came with a dope. Like back then, if you had a black movie, you had to have a dope soundtrack with.
100%.
Like stuff they made now, they don't even put the effort into the soundtrack.
You mentioned soundtrack. That made me think about the brothers.
Yeah, that was a good one.
That soundtrack.
Yeah.
Remember How to Be a Player? I didn't see that one on the list.
How to Be a Player. Yeah.
That was crazy.
Oh yeah, Bill Bellamy. Hey, they had the perfect person. They had Bertie back in there. he was like, "What's that smell?"
Players Club.
Yeah, they had that. That was a crazy one.
Man, come on, Jeff. You ain't put Players Club on there?
I Google and that's
That
what
was
I
still
found, man.
90s, wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was 90s. Like late 90s, but that was 90s.
Mm-hmm.
And these are ones, I mean, it's probably so many of these ones that came up.
Man, I remember going to see that one with Tone.
Oh, the wood, though, y'all. The wood.
Oh, the wood. Come on. Look at Jeff. He don't even remember that shit. Look at Jeff. He got to think.
I watched it, but I wasn't like.
Look at him. See, you
I
talking about?
had the same thing everybody knew had about the wood. Like, okay, wood's cool. I don't
look at Jeff.
that bad with that one like y'all talk about.
That's when Jeff started getting holy. He got the Bible. He couldn't accept it, but said a good movie.
That's what we doing. I don't know nothing about no being in church. It was about
no.
Movie didn't really do it for me.
No,
it was cool. I mean, at the point they started making a lot of them type of romance, best man type movie. Like, okay, I seen one, I seen them all. I'm good. It was a cool movie. I ain't knocking them.
Hey, but Love Jones hit the scene and changed the game, though. Love Jones was showing that poetic flow, showing how you could get down on a mental level. That
y'all go see Bebe's Kids?
I see that at the theater.
I ain't see it.
I remember I think my older brother bought the Robin Harris comedy tape where they first came from, and they made a movie about it.
Hey, Jeff.
Thank you.
It ain't Friday.
He is tripping. I don't know what's going on.
Why you ain't put House Party on there? The first one.
That's what I was about to say.
I said House Party. You.
I'm sorry. I'm a wide audience. I'm sorry, folks. I'm sorry. He get me out of character. I tried to.
Yeah, you out of character. I said Boys in the Hood, Menace to Society, Juice, Malcolm X, Friday, New Jack City, Bad Boys, another great movie. House Party. You ain't hear House Party?
Nah, I ain't hear House Party.
Okay. I ain't even hear Bad Boy. I'm glad you said Bad Boy.
I ain't hear Bad Boys, but you know he was running them off so fast.
Oh, that's what we doing. That's how you feel with it.
Oh,
you got to say it with authority. That was good movie. Shoot. It was like higher learning, y'all.
I was shooting shots at you.
Oh, higher learning.
Higher learning.
Yeah.
Bus. Cube.
That ain't come up in the list of stuff I had. But this came up with a lot.
Soul food.
I said soul food.
Yeah, now he said soul food. Now soul food, yeah.
How the hell you hear soul food way at the end of the shit I said, but you didn't hear House Party? What the hell really going on?
Hey, you know what they say? You got some
Candy Man. He's by you. You even say that?
Yeah,
we heard that.
We heard those. You even said Sister Act.
Yeah,
I heard that.
Talking y'all bullshit, boy. I tell you, man. These damn own people, boy.
Oh shoot.
I know seeing you was waiting exhale. Every female saying that garbage. I need to exhale. Why don't you leave Pookie alone? You gotta help.
You ain't talking like your picker ain't broke.
Uh-oh.
Everybody done had a broke picker at one point in time. So cut it out.
Really?
Really?
I get your female, so you gotta defend the sisterhood. I get it.
It was the same way as when he said you still be tripping.
Tell me he on that bullshit. That's all right. That's all right.
Thank you. You can tell him that he on some meth.
I don't agree with that. Y'all wrong. And Rosewood, that was another one. I had to watch that for class.
Oh yeah, I seen that.
I yelled deep. After I watched that, like, don't ever have me watch that shit again.
That movie was deep.
A night.
Life squeaked in.
Oh, Life.
Yeah.
In the 90s.
Hey, wait a minute. Life. Hey, come on now. Life. Hey, man, I'm telling you, it's a scene in that movie. I'm talking about I die laughing every time. When he said, "What you gonna do, Carl?"
I like the cornbread thing. I like that one. Like, you can't give me your cornbread up. It's Washington Charles. You can't have a damn cornbread. Like,
oh man,
everybody in there was just
that was classic.
Phenomenal. Man. Bernie Mac told us I ain't doing nothing.
And he said, "My name Jingle."
Jingle. Eyes front, mister. That was I ain't doing nothing. Ain't nobody doing
that's crazy.
I mean, he played hell out of $1 bill.
Mm-hmm. Players Club.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New Bugging that.
Who you think you are? DJ Quick? Yeah, Capri? All you do is spin records.
I miss Bernie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Bernie
he did.
Oh, not Trixie, not my baby Trixie. Oh man.
I didn't really care for Belly. What y'all think of that one?
Come on now, Jeff.
Belly a hood classic.
Hood classic, Jeff.
Hood classic, Jeff.
Not.
I forget. Yeah,
Harlem Nights. Come on, bro. Harlem Nights.
Harlem Nights.
Hey, you know my favorite scene in that one? When he say, "Hey, Johnny, put your mother on the phone."
Baby, I ain't never come on.
Hey, that right there, and Arsenio's character with that little
baby gun.
My man had that little 22. He's like, man, put that little shit down.
It was funny. Everybody like do.
And Della and Red Fox going at it back and forth.
Oh my goodness.
Classic.
That's classic.
Hey.
Meteor Man came out.
Yeah.
I like that.
What year? Didn't the 5 Heartbeats come out in the 90s?
Yeah, that came out, I think, 90, 91.
5 Heartbeats was a classic.
Nice like this. I wish.
I saw an interview with Robert Towns recently where he was someone with an older person. He thought the 5 Heartbeats was a real group.
Oh, wow.
Because that was a story of a lot of the groups back then, so I can see why.
Lean on me. You talking about lean on me, Anthony?
Oh, lean on me. I think that came out 89. I think that came out 89.
Yeah, I think 89, 88.
Yeah.
But that was scams.
That's a classic, though, bro.
Yeah.
You smoke crack, don't you, son?
He said, well, jump. Let's put your life away. Jump.
You know them
Get
dudes
your hands off the doors. Get
that
the
did the
hands off
East
the
Side
doors.
High song. They did it again on TikTok a while ago.
Oh, really?
It sounded good. Mm-hmm.
Oh, we're talking about that Fair East Side theme
song?
Yeah.
Oh, Belly was hard.
Belly was all right, man. I get you DMX them in the movie, but the storyline was in.
No, man. Hey, what was the one movie? It's one movie we ain't seen. What was the movie where they put the makeup? Dead Presidents?
Mm-hmm. We said that.
Yeah.
Well, but when you think about all these actors, like we going through all the movies.
Money Train came out. Well, I don't know if that's a black movie.
More Money had came out. But when you sit up there and you think about all these actors and where they were and how young they were when they started and how their careers developed during the 90s, all of these movies put all of these people on the map. Like we didn't know who nobody was until, then.
Had plenty
all his portfolio made him the lover boy he is. Once he hit Love Jones, people loved him from Dead Presidents, and nobody really care about him being old dog like that. Like that is crazy, you know what I'm saying? But once he hit Love Jones and he was Darius Love Hall, couldn't tell the Ren's tape and his fan base nothing.
Yeah, he pulled that off good.
He leveled up then.
He was a nut with that character.
Yeah.
I was shocked at LL playing the villain in Too Deep.
Yeah, LL.
Yeah, he too nice. He can't. Oh, then he did pull that off.
Yep. Wesley Snipes with New Jack City.
Yeah. Classics.
Yeah, I don't think you would count. I don't think Will Smith did all black movies as Bad Boys in the 90s.
No.
Independence Day that had multicultural people in that one.
Mm-hmm.
He became Mr. Box Office.
Yeah, he took off.
Yep.
Martin
and being in House Party.
Man.
Boomerang.
We used to
be sprinkled in here and there, and then they say, all the.
And then it was funny to see Martin and Gina character both come from House Party and do the Martin show.
Yep.
Didn't the first Nutty Professor come out in the 90s?
Yep. Yeah, late 90s.
Yeah, the first Nutty Professor.
95, 96.
Yeah.
Buddy love.
Do y'all having relations?
Because he put Dave Chappelle on before he really blew up. Back go back and watch the movie.
Eddie put a whole bunch of people on throughout his
Yeah.
whole career, like having these movies and having everybody and stuff.
And recently with Marlon Wayans, he was supposed to play that character.
Oh, really?
Because he was on Shannon Sharp's show talking about it, like when he had told Keenan, he was like, well, you trying to work on this Don't Be a Menace, you could go do Eddie Murphy movie or you can go do your own stuff. I'm like, and your brother, the way they talk about Keenan, he just be slapping you nicely, like, yeah, you can do that, but do your own. Yeah, you know.
Yeah, more money in your pocket type thing.
Yeah, Martin, he did his first comedy thing in I think 94. Everybody's watching on the bootleg VH1s when that was the thing. Forgot what the name of that stand-up was.
Full stand-up, the first one.
Because it wasn't as big in the 90s like it was in the 80s, where a lot of the great comedians would do a stand-up and they might put it in the theater.
What's the joint everybody used to watch when we was Def Comedy Jam?
Yeah.
A lot of people from there jumped off and do stuff.
That was real big in the 90s.
And at the time, that was controversial because comedy wasn't that raw the way they were talking. Like, what you talking about? Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, Red Fox? What you mean it wasn't raw? What y'all talking about?
Comedy always been raw.
Yeah. Especially certain individuals that was their style. You go back and listen to Red Fox stand up. Richard Pryor. I mean,
damn.
What's her name? Mom's Raimi. Yep.
Yeah. Because I like a lot of comedians near the end of the 90s to 2000s. Because a lot of them, they didn't really tell a story. They were just saying a cuss word every other so many words. Like that's not really funny. It still got better over time with like from what we saw, it was telling a story, and that was the funny. Like, okay, you might have a cuss word in it, but what every other word cuss word, like, damn. That's your whole bit. Like,
that's why Bernie was so phenomenal, because he make you live right in that thing with him, cussing and all. But he telling the story.
Yeah.
And you like, what? That little girl did what? Like, heck no, like you can visualize everything that's happening as he's saying it. Like
it's like when Chris Tucker first came on the scene, man, he had you rolling when he was doing the stand-up.
Oh man. That dude.
Yep.
They say they're still trying to do another Friday.
Yeah, they probably doing that last Friday.
Yeah. I don't know where they're at with it. I
don't know where, yeah.
Yeah, Cube said it's in the works. They just had to, I guess, work on the monies, what they talking about, everybody roll, things like that to make it make sense.
Yeah, because I assume you might have more sense on their kids because they all grown as hell now.
Yeah.
There's some funny people out here that could probably, like, I think DC Young Fly might be a good person to play Smokey Kid, for example.
Yeah, he would be perfect. Say it's a lot. I like what's my man Mojo from Chicago. He funny.
Unhand me now. That's my
Unhand me now. I like David, DC Young Fly. Jess Hilarious if you need a female. You got what's the dude in I'm trying to think. He come from the dude from Detroit. Jack, I think it's Jack Funny or whatever. He be saying some funny stuff too. He did a skit where they was doing, what they do with the people, the catfish. He was looking at the picture like, no, this ain't you. he's like, you should have said something.
Yeah.
And and some people still try that, which is crazy.
Hey.
Like, they going to be upset when they go meet you at this dinner, and that's not the picture you have.
That's not the picture that, yeah, absolutely.
For real, that's what we doing. And nowadays people go live and embarrass you. Like,
Yeah.
you don't want them problems.
Mhm.
I remember when we was at State and Black Planet took off.
Yep.
And my boy and them fools, they would talk to the girls, so they say, okay, meet over here at Wilson Hall. They go over, so they see the girl in real life, and this fool walk up and say the other one name. So the girl looking at the other one like, oh, that's who I need to be dating. And then he was stuck like, oh, and I'm over there on the couch rolling like, man, y'all some dang fools, man. I mean, the girl didn't look nothing like the picture she had posted up there. I mean, she was,
damn.
She said she was like 5'6" thick. She was thick, all right, but it was way more than what she was.
Oh no!
What's advertisement type thick? I'm like,
what
no.
picture did she find?
I think she took one of them girls that was on her floor pic and was making it. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. She must have paid the girl.
Oh, that's foul.
Yeah, hey, that she did them dirty. Hey, that's why I ain't never get on Black Planet. Once I seen that experience, they was like, "Hey, you want to?" I said, "No, sir.
Nope.
Hey, that's why I got on MySpace when it came. I was something totally different. Don't look for me on no Black Planet. I ain't even gonna
They'll take me straight to Friday. She said she looked like Janet Jackson. Look more like Freddie Jackson.
Man, undergrad library in Wayne State, they used to live in there on that Black Planet. Like, man, don't you gotta go to class? Man, I'd be there in a minute. Like, man, you don't get your ass off this thing. This the computer. You out of college with women. What you worried about these people here? You don't understand, Jeff. Like, yeah, I don't get it. I mean, it's women here, and you captivated by this, and it was be full. Like around 2:00 in the afternoon. Like, damn, everybody in here.
Yeah, that chat.
Everybody was on Black Planet. Like, what the hell? Okay.
People was missing class, end up chatting. All of that. Yup, when you was talking about Martin stand up, you was talking about You So Crazy.
Yeah, that's
the one. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean, we had got a copy of it and watched it. Like, he still silly. The thing that's we had the bodies thing. Him and his homeboy talking about the water on his body or something. Like, what you say, man?
Listen all over my body. Yep.
I'll tell you, man, y'all ain't
all over my body. I got that one. I actually bought the DVD.
Now the one he did in early 2000s, Run Tell that about after he started having all the, he was on that ooh whiz, he called it.
Yeah, I seen that. That one
funny. To the same judge, like Mr. Lawrence, like I know Your Honor, I'm trying to get off that. They gave him the bad batch, man. They gave him the bad stuff. He
said that they tried to tell y'all I was on a whole bunch of drugs and all that. He said, "I'm tell y'all what happened." he talked about I took that ooh wee, and I'm standing there. He said, "I just heard something say run," so I started running. I was like, "This dude is a fool, man."
Oh man, heck it up, man. Do y'all remember time we would go do a swing out, maybe go see a movie or something? Oh, it was The Racer. Remember we didn't go see that?
The Racer.
Eraser?
Yep, with Nicole. There was a few of us, but we wanted to go see something else, so we left the theater.
But Eraser was action packed. Well, that was Schwarzenegger, right?
Yeah.
We wanted to go see something else, and came back like, we can't believe y'all left us. Like, we came check in on y'all, make sure y'all was okay.
What y'all go see? You even remember?
I can't remember what else out at the time Race was out that we went to go see.
We
were just being young and stupid.
You know. Young and unruly.
Hey, it'd be a fun idea. Let's leave them here and go to this other theater. Sure.
Hey, we're going to get some popcorn and then come back.
Never come back. Man, forget that, man. I ain't trying to see that. Let's go over here in this movie over here.
Oh no.
Can't too.
Hey, you know, that's all it takes. Somebody say that. Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh man, we graduated.
Remember after we graduated,
like I think then and for the next 2 months, we was hanging out somebody's house till 4 in the morning talking about what's next in life.
Yeah. Every week somebody was having a little thing at their house. I remember Shannon had something at her house that time, and
she did.
Yeah, she had something over there. Man, I mean, I see. Like I was on y'all side of town all the time because somebody was having something.
Yeah. Now they call it something else and they have a party.
Yeah, y'all was having all kind of events.
Yeah, they do way more too now with it compared to what we did. We just have parties, some food, some balloons. It's an event. I remember our prom, you probably took pictures, looked nice. People got smoke going like a wrestler coming out to the ring.
He said a wrestler coming.
The send off is real now.
The
send off is real.
They ordering tables and chairs and chair covers.
That send off is real. Family coming to take their photos. Yeah.
Yep. And I ain't gonna lie, my little stupid brain would think like, y'all doing all this, and this dude gonna be trying to get you some point in the night.
Y'all remember back when we graduated, that was a thing where if people was going to not be scared, they'd talk to the mom like, hey, it's okay, she stayed with me, but what people was doing is because we got to wake up early and go to Cedar Point, that was
Did y'all go?
Yeah, I went to Cedar Point the next morning.
I didn't go.
No, I ain't go to that.
I went to Cedar Point the next morning. It'd be a struggle to get up. Some people don't like waking up early. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And you want to get to Cedar Point early. You want to get to parking so you ain't got to walk 10 miles to get back to your car.
Because you're going to walk 10 miles while you're there to go to stuff.
That's what I'm saying. So you don't want to be walking 10 miles to go back to your car. You like, dang.
Mm-hmm. What year was it when David came back late? The whole bus was held up. Did y'all go to that one? When he went to Cedar Point, the whole bus was held up. We was waiting on them to get back on the bus. Everybody's trying to figure out what was going on. And he just bust out after everybody get on. I guess they was trying to, be like, what was taking you so long? No. He was like, it wasn't my fault that the rain was suspended in the air.
I remember that one. We talk about we got a line for the Magnum. I'm like looking at this dude, like, dude, these people told you to be back at the front at a certain time. You should have known you got to get up.
Yeah, that was the ride back then. Everybody was trying to get on that.
Yep.
Hey, cause you know how it was going to Cooley. Just because we was in AP classes didn't mean you weren't catching no hands. Like people still living in the hood. But you had to get people off. I mean, that was the reality.
That was just smart. That's all.
The reality was there was people ready to put some hands on Buddy. I was looking like, hey man, let me calm these folks down. Like, hey y'all, it's only like 30 minutes. Just calm down. It was 30 minutes.
Yeah.
I can see if it was 3 hours. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because some people.
Yeah, did you go to that, or was you at home? Did you go?
No, I remember him being late for a college tour we did for something. I did hear about that one too.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, I forgot what college we went to, but it was him and a few people that was late, and they was like, "Man, what the hell are people that we got a schedule?" We told them. I'm like, "Oh,
yep."
Hope they got a good excuse because this teacher, they kind of upset about this thing. Like, no, we got these. I think Miss Smith was taking us when we went on all those tours. That's when I fell in love with Michigan State. When I went there, like, I gotta go here. But I'm a grade slip a little bit.
Y'all remember that time we went to Wayne State and Murray Wright or somebody's school bus broke down and they had to get on our bus. Man.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah, you know how cool it is. They ain't gonna be nice to nobody up in there, man.
Nobody.
But like, man.
Man, remember when we go see when we played Robert Traylor, the scene 95 for them?
Yeah, we went to today's school.
Man, I don't know what it looked like now, but it felt like you was in the Joe Clark movie. Like, what they got going on over here, man? I know cool we got stuff, but dog, like the come in area had the gate all around it. You had an entry. Like, what's going on at this school?
What school was that?
Murray Wright.
Murray, right?
Yeah.
Because Cooley and Murray Wright was the top two teams, and they was playing to the first game of that season in '95.
Yeah, we went that 94-95. We went to that first game, that opener at Murray. That was our first time ever being inside their school. Like, this is how I set up.
Yeah, that was experience.
Yeah,
I'm like, well, we got wall bass, so we good.
Yeah. I'll tell the Jeff, like, don't worry about it over here. You know, so I got friends up the street. You know what I'm saying? We good over here.
That school was rough, man. Like, oof.
That murder right.
And we had one little bleacher, and we were like, man, we know where we at. Cooley, bump y'all. We ain't scared.
And we was over there doing our chants and everything. You know, Cooley be wilding, man.
Yeah. Get on.
Hey, did y'all know LSU got a wild chant right here? This is something for you and your brother-in-law to talk about. Man, LSU got a wild chant that they say, man. Let me find that thing.
What up, Miss Life Good? Talking about black movies of the 90s.
Hold on. Let me get my glass so I can read around. I gotta find this, man. Y'all gonna be tripping when y'all see this. Here it is. Let me see where it's at. They say they do this little thing on the front end, and then they say, "Suck that tiger B." Wow. I'm like, oh wowzers! This was on live TV. Hey, this was on live TV. This was on live TV early. I sitting there like,
my imaginary pearl. They said that.
I did that too. I'm sitting there like,
wow, that's a bit too much for my taste.
I couldn't believe it.
Not live TV. I mean,
LSU, y'all out there wilding. This is wild. This
live TV, wow.
No, they didn't tell somebody what.
Yeah, I said, y'all out here wild.
I mean, we went to the talent show with the football team. Like, man, we don't care how good anybody is. We're gonna be clowning like. Okay? That's what we on. That's what we on. We're gonna be assholes tonight. Sure. And that's what, they got called together. Wow, they was saying with some face, but you know, it's like that's good though. Like, nah, but we bored everybody. Like, y'all just being disrupted just for the hell of it.
Oh man, you talk about the Apollo? That was like crazy, bro.
Oh, then that crazy ass chant Cooley had that. I know as freshmen, my sister, when they were seniors in '93, they would do it. They're all women, all dudes of like.
Oh yeah,
that was the Luke era. That was the Luke era.
That was Luke.
That was the Luke era, bro. Two Live Crew era. They
used to say it with the like. Man, you teach
the whole gym would be rumbling.
Yeah, I'm looking like, hey, I remember as a freshman when that first happened, I sat there like, whoa, this is different. Now we in a different. Ain't no more middle school.
Yep. He said ain't no more middle school.
You ain't lying. That was an eye opener. Like, this was
that was an eye opener, man.
And that just told me like when you're the senior, this yo yard, you do what you want. They're gonna give you a little leeway.
I remember that time, Miss Zarate, when we got to be seniors, she said, Jerome, don't do it. I said, what you do? I said, I wasn't even thinking. Honestly, I wasn't even thinking about it. But the fact that she said that, I was like, man, I'm gonna just go ahead and get in trouble then. 96, then everybody, the next thing you know, 96, 97, 98. Then she looked at me. She said, let's go. I said, yeah.
You just automatically gonna be I told you.
I went straight to Miss Smith's room. Went straight. I was like, let me go.
Hey,
she said,
told you.
Do you remember the first week of our senior year, those middle doorway on the second floor was always locked? And we used to post up right there for a minute, and all like the younger people try to walk.
The freshmen.
Hey, this door locked, don't go through here. They look at us like, you don't know. Bam! Like, we trying to tell your ass. We seniors, man. We trying to look out, but you think we just mess with you. Like, go ahead, try it again.
Yeah.
It's hard. Like, they just trying to, like, dog, it's locked. Go the other way.
All right. Yeah, because when we were seniors, we had them 7th and 8th graders there, too.
Yeah. Every time, man, we was 8th graders.
Experimented when we became the seniors of a school. They always experimented.
Yeah. They brought the fourth graders together.
Fourth and fifth graders together. I'm like, what y'all doing?
All these babies around us. Why we can't have our little area to chill? We got, hey man, kids watch. They calm down. Little kids coming through. You know, because y'all don't want to be talking all reckless. Little seventh graders, and they look like little baby walk down.
Yeah, they did look like little.
Let's stop talking crazy.
Hey, kid, you was in A4s, right?
Yeah.
You was in A4s. So I remember.
Who was A2s?
You was A2s?
No, I'm saying who was in A2s.
No, off the top of my head, I can't tell you who was in A2s.
I was about to say I don't even remember that you remember the 8, 1, 2, 3, or 4.
Hey, I remember the A4s because originally A1s used to be the so-called honors class or whatever.
Yeah, they want to play.
Then so when we get to 8th grade, it's A1s and A4s. Like what?
That's right.
It's
like us in school. We was just got the short end of the stick.
Yeah, I'm like, how disrespectful is that? Y'all got 2 of them now? Like disrespect. So that's where them section fights came from. So it'd be 8-1, 8-2s, 8-3s, 8-5s. Like, oh man. And I remember at first, like, man, I ain't playing them childish games. You know what I'm saying? then you go to the bathroom, then you realize you the only one up in there. Like, whoa. Like, man, I got these haymakers up in here. I came back to class. I told Jeff, I said, hey Jeff, I'm gonna tell you something right now, bro. Do not go to that bathroom. You gonna get lumped up in that thing because you gonna think everything's sweet, thinking that you good. You ain't gonna be good.
Man, look here. These cats caught me in there by myself once. Like, you ain't was right. I don't know. No, you ain't one.
I don't know.
Like, I'm washing my hand like, nah, we ain't gonna mess with you, dog. I wash my hand like, okay, good looking. I'm gonna walk out like. One's like, nah, man, get his ass. Like, oh. I ran to the class. He was in Civic, Miss Edwards. I sit down like, this is bullshit. I didn't do this. So we try making a pact. Like, look, we're going to come to the bathroom. We're going to be 2 in the pair like we little elementary kid because somebody can have our back.
It's amazing, kid, the stuff boys come up with when we be in school.
And the stuff y'all remember.
Yeah, it's crazy.
I smoking weed. I remember a lot of that shit now.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's like crazy y'all make up the craziest stuff, and then y'all remember it because it's so crazy.
But this the problem. They felt we had some cute girls say they was mad at us. Like we didn't pick the damn who going to 8-1s or 2 or 3. I ain't got nothing to do with that. We just here.
No, Jeff tell you part of the story, kid. We looked at it like, don't be disrespecting us, man. You got to come get a pass to talk to our girls like that, man. You can't just come over here.
See that? I didn't know that part. That's the shit y'all was on. That would cause a damn problem.
That was what we was on. Like, you got to get a pass. Like, use our class. Like, man, you can't just talk about, that's my girl, kid. No, that ain't what it's gonna be about. Like, you got to get a pass to be talking to kids like that.
Well, I learned 30 years later on why that book. I had to run to the class because I was in that. I'm like, what they tripping for, man? The girl be there. Go talk to her.
So wild, there was some wild times, boy.
Yep,
the wild 90s. Fun times.
The 90s.
Mr. Ike. What is on your list, bro?
On the movies. That's the main list. I'm talking about the movies.
Huh?
No, I was asking what else he had on his list.
Oh, that's it. I mean, we just went down the whole hookup on the 90s. Like that. Y'all just rounded out the 90s because the 90s was it right there.
Yeah, the 90s was next level.
That's when I could look at my movies, look at the movies and see myself in the characters. You know, like for so long we have been watching TV like whatever we see, whatever music was all blended. It wasn't like, you just had that radio station. 90s come, we got all the hip hop, we got the black movies, you got where we making money, everybody ain't struggling. Like,
which movie had the most impact on y'all from the 90s?
Impact.
I know for me, I would say Set It Off because when you watch it, it started over them killing her brother, thinking he had a gun, and that led her to be the bank robber and all that shit. Just one bad choice made her take more bad choice. Like, damn, all that over that one accidental killing. They assumed he had a gun.
Mm-hmm. So she said, forget it then. You want to accuse me of robbing the bank? I'm going to rob the bank.
Yeah, I think I would have to say realistically, it was boys in the hood, man, because when you live in the hood, you got options. And you either gonna have the homeboys who gonna tell you to get in, and you get in and do what they do, or you gonna have the homeboys like, hey man, this is what we do. This ain't what you do. You know, go to school, learn, boom, 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 type of thing. So I think boys in the hood, because it was real, like that scene when Cuba Gooding character jumped in with him, and then he said, let me out. You know what I'm saying? He said, let me out. He thought about what he was doing at that point, and he got up out of there, you know, and they let him out or whatever. But at first he was down with it, you know, and I understood it. It's like, because you so hurt, they didn't took your boy, they didn't took his best friend.
Over going to college and all that, like
you know what I'm saying? Had high hopes, and then he had passed the SAT and everything. Was going to do the whole Army thing, and I mean, just everything went that bad. You know what I'm saying? That one scene, you always go back to that one scene hoping it went a different way. Like, Ricky! When you hear that, it was like, dang.
Yeah, that's a class people always say. Like,
yeah, bro.
Pretty sure you see people that say that to him, like, yep, how you doing?
Yeah, that was definitely, because, you know, like I say, you grow up in the hood, you understand that, man, because all of us, you know, in Detroit, it was about the hood. It wasn't, you know, when you're on the West Coast, it's more blue and red. But in Detroit, it was like how we was talking on here a couple of weeks ago, that art bars, I couldn't even go because of where I live. You know what I'm saying? Just because of where I live, crossing that other side of Finkel, that, like, I got to go pay Khia to go get the meal. Like, hey, Khia, go in there and get me this, meet me on this block so I can come get, that's just crazy.
Got you with your cheese fries.
Yeah, I can't even go get the food that y'all go. I got to go over there, L. George's.
And then even in middle school, they used to have those after school programs. When I remember, they always give the stats that, well, you know, as a young black male, you'll be dead by 17 or in jail by 21, teenage dad by 16. Like, that's not our life. Well, the stats show this. Like, I don't get that much y'all stats. Y'all just assume all young black males going to be that because some did that.
Remember they took us to remember they did that Beyond Scared Straight for us back in 8th grade?
Yeah, I was talking to a nice female that day, and she was feeling your boy and took me to that damn jail cell for no damn reason.
Lord have mercy.
Y'all talking like a lawyer because I was loving Matlock at the time. Like, you know, can I call my mom proof of life that I'm okay? Because she ain't signed a permission slip. Oh, shit. Yeah, y'all just randomly pick dudes. Like, man, ain't no women in prison, bro. Why the hell you showing me a jail cell? And we the honors kids at that. Like, come on. They ain't tell y'all they in the honors class. They ain't.
I volunteered just to get out of school, man. Damn, that
sound like you.
Hey, you know me, Khia. I got to get up out of there and take me to the damn jail. Wherever we got to go. Like, hey, let's go ahead and go, man. See what they talking about. My man talking about, hey, y'all gonna be back up here now, cause you ain't gonna see us up here.
Man.
Right. You ain't gonna see me.
That girl didn't talk to me the same after that. Like, that was that one day, like, you the man, Jay. She laughing at your jokes.
Yeah, Jeff ain't want to go because he had his one highlight day that day.
Hey, that one day I was the man. Like, hell yeah. What you doing? You gonna take me go look at this old bullshit in jail? Like, man, I just punch
hey, Jeff was on fire that day. He was mad.
He's heating up. Is it the shoes? NBA Jam was a classic.
Remember, he used to have that in the gym, playing it all the time.
Remember the swing outs? The butterfly week or two?
Oh, yeah.
So let's get back to the movie, though. You had asked the question about what had the most impact. I think for me, like you said, it was Boys in the Hood. For me, it was Menace to Society. It both was around the same time, but just seeing, like, especially when you got to the end, like the same thing about decisions. Like, if I hadn't did this, would it have turned out different? like right when you getting ready to leave. And to me, I feel like a lot of times when you think back on certain people, regardless if it's your life or somebody else's life, it's right at that pivotal moment when you right there and you say, I'm about to make that change. I'm about to change my life. That's when boom, just like that tragedy hit. And you like, they was just on their way, but it was just a little bit too short, so yep.
A few years ago, MC8 was interviewed and he had mentioned that Tupac was supposed to play the preacher dude off the crew. The dude that was always trying to tell him to go the right path.
Oh yeah.
Don't nobody want to hear that, Sheree.
Yeah, but during the table read, he was asking, well, what's his backstory on why he the preacher dude? Which I'm like, that kind of makes sense because you got all these thugs and you got this one dude talking on his God talk. Like, what made him get on that? Because they didn't seem like they'll roll with a dude like that, unless maybe he did that, went to jail, and found God or something. Instead of just y'all these thug dudes with this preacher dude, like it's kind of weird. Because y'all really doing shit. Old Dog is crazy. But y'all know this dude. I guess they ain't like him asking that, so he didn't make the movie.
Yeah, man.
But they still wrote it the same way. It was because he had got locked up in it. And then he was talking about, he like, yeah, my pops and this and that too. So
I guess after that, and they had that beef, I don't know if he tried to fight him or something, they finally added it because I guess he had a point. Like, that's needed to know why he on God like that, given he was
yeah.
But I would definitely, that was a hell of a movie. When I did finally watch, like, wow, this dude Lawrence Tate, he really on that. He'll pop off in a minute. He's in that store with the Asian people. Like,
anybody want a burger?
Like, real?
It got cheese on it.
Like, damn. They just went to go get some food. This dude didn't shot somebody. Like, damn. It didn't take much for this dude. Like, hell no.
Yep. When you looking and you straddling the fence, you don't know which way you want to go. You want to be somebody see something decent in you, but you ain't never thought that you was gonna live to make it to see another day. So
could some of those be remade or they should stay as is?
No, leave it alone. I can't stand when people try to remake to make something better. They can't never hit. No.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's certain movies, man. And I know we got more technology now to try to change some things and do some certain things, but it's certain movies that you just need to leave alone.
Just leave it alone.
Like Independence Day, the first one. Just leave it alone. It's classic for what it was for the time. You had Will Smith, somebody who was on the rise at that time. The movie surpassed everything they could ever imagine. He did it around 4th of July, which even made it more impactful. Yeah. Just leave it alone.
Second was okay. But
who was okay?
The second one they did, they tried to do a trilogy, but
it
didn't.
I don't even know what a second, because I kept saying, what the second one?
The second one came out.
It came out like a few years back. A few years
ago.
Not even a whole bunch of years ago.
The dude that
played like The Matrix. You go back and look at The Matrix.
Yeah, I think the dude that played Ralph Tresvant in New Edition movie played the son of and Will Smith.
Okay.
I'm gonna try to look it up just so I can see how they messed it up and they do it
came back.
Take a look at it.
Was it horrible?
It was cool.
It's okay. It ain't nothing you gonna write home about.
They wanted Will to do it, but like, I mean, ain't not really tell the stuff. We fought him, we killed him.
Yeah.
That's why they killed his character off. Like, it's like, well, really ain't too much more to cope with it. And I get that. Now, I have read that The Last Dragon, the person did that might be trying to reboot it. They came on like 88 or 89.
The Last Dragon.
But I had a trailer or made up trailer on TikTok the other day. Like, nah, man, ain't supposed to let it be. Can't nobody be showing off like old boy.
Well, yeah, that's part about the show. I mean, so long as you don't try to kind of reboot it like that, like you gotta. I think the best thing they did was when they was doing the Karate Kids. right? I think they had a good mind on because they put some stuff in it that made the dynamic a little bit different. It wasn't like they was trying to be the same characters with the same names and all of that type of stuff.
Yeah,
So if you gonna do the Last Dragon, then you gonna have to put the spin up. But because it's martial arts, they could make that sweet though if they got a good writer and a story.
The trailer they had, or made up trailer, it had Michael B. Jordan be the dude, and he had more like ninja outfits on, fighting like. And it's a real trailer. That looked like no, ain't no real trailer, but a concept. Like okay, because I think Dwight Howard would be show enough. Like, yeah, he's tall enough. I don't know if he can put up. I mean, you go look it up, you'll see it. It looked like a real trailer. Like damn,
not Dwight Howard. That's funny though.
But I mean, you can't. I don't know who could play show enough because that dude was talking so much trash. Like dang, he just thought he was the baddest dude on the planet. He said who the baddest and the prettiest show enough. Like,
that's why I say you just need a whole new villain to try to do show enough all over. You're like, nah, there can only be one, you know.
Yeah, certain movies you gotta just leave it alone.
Gotta leave it alone. Yeah.
Now some people say the Marlon and Sean Drink Your Juice in the South Central movie is a classic. It was crazy as hell. I mean, we went to go see it, but to some people, that's classic.
That's like classic satire. You know what I mean? Like when they make fun of the movies or whatever.
Yeah, they took all those Boys in the Hood movies and
put everything, all the all the 90 hood movies. And yeah.
Now I'm shocked the Wayans family ain't made a movie collectively, action, comedy, or something. For all them to be that time.
Their portfolio was thick too, though.
Yeah,
they put a lot of people on too.
Yeah, you know, Jim Carrey talks about they don't want to really gave him a shot because Hollywood didn't think he was funny.
But when he come on Fire Marshal Bill, tell me some. Let me tell you something, baby.
I know we talk about movies, but when you start talking about series, man, when they came out with In Living Color, man, that was like,
that was
cream of the cream.
Yep, absolutely. That's why I said they put a whole bunch of people on.
A whole bunch of people, you know, Wanda, Homie the Clown, and Tommy Davis had always been the one that she tied to the bed. I remember one time he took the whole headboard and ran up out the room. He was like, hold it. Man, the Living Color scenes that had you dying laughing, literally.
Yes. You're going to make me pull it up and start watching.
I'm talking about some classics.
That's some classic.
People have fun with it now if it came out. Oh, my God, it's too much. But comedy was a reflection of what was going on in the times you laugh at.
Yeah. And Vera, she decent up there taking all them teeth falling out and man.
And then you had Handyman. Remember Handyman falling out the window?
And they made a damn movie, Blank Man, kind of based on the same thing. Like,
and then they did the little hated it.
Hated it. They rendition on.
Oh my goodness, man!
On the movie critics.
Yeah. Hey, that was some classic stuff, man.
Man,
they were so good that they used to do their own halftime show.
Yeah.
Damon talked on Shannon.
They changed the game with the halftime show.
They made the NFL put some people out there because everybody's watching that halftime. Like, oh damn, they came with the heat with that.
Because it would always be garbage. We don't want to see that. So at halftime, we turned it into.
I put you like this: if Keenan put a whole new cast with they nephews and nieces right now today, and they start a whole new In Living Color, people be tuned in because they already know they're gonna make them bring their best to the show. You know,
man.
when they first introduced Marlon to the thing, man, that was like the first. They'd be like, "What's up there?" They go fall and he laid back on the ground. Like, man, these two right here about to fight, man.
Yeah.
So
you won, and then he ended up and started acting too.
Yeah.
DJ.
Yeah, that was his DJ.
And then they even came out with their own TV show after that.
That was a cool show.
Yeah, they
had a lot of black TV shows mid '90s that was
pretty much everybody pretty much ended up doing their own little thing at some point. You know, based off this, they gave them the opportunities to get the name out there.
Now, you know, a show that I've been seeing clips on YouTube that like they don't talk about was so groundbreaking was Rock.
Who?
Rock.
The Rock TV show.
Yeah, Rock.
Rock was phenomenal. Now that was a great show.
Drug dealer and these real things going on in neighborhoods. Like, oh wow, this is powerful.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of his most impactful episodes. He had my man that played he the one that played Pinky. He had him on there at the drug dealer, and he was like, you know, telling them to get out of the neighborhood, you know, and his family. And I was like, man, that was some real acting right there, because you just looked at that and it was like, damn, that seemed real.
Mm-hmm. Because I mean, people were murdered in Detroit who did try to stand up to people like that.
Yeah.
So you watching on scene like this. Yeah, he really could take you out because they don't care. They trying to get their paper. And they want him to put more slapstick comedy in it. A later documentary I came across, like, I'm not doing that. People need to know this going on with her in our community. We need to change it for the better. And they ain't gonna believe unless you see it. And that depiction of them two being the protagonist, antagonist, like, dang. Yeah, that really, and it made everybody start working with him, like, okay, dude, y'all gotta go somewhere else with these drugs. Even other gangs, like, nah, we ain't with that, man. Tom Love was on there. That one dude from, I forgot that movie. He got a tall, dark skin dude with a deep voice. Because he think he represented the Muslim people. And like every faction of black people in that community is like, nah, y'all bad for business. Y'all gotta go.
Mm-hmm.
Like you never hear people talk about Rock. Like, dude, I remember watching that show like that.
Yeah, that was a classic series.
Like they had so many shows that came with something real or something funny back then. We came on like, whoa. You sit back and think about it, have a family discussion. Like they showed this. What you think about that? Like, man, that's kind of jacked up. Kid got shot because the kid's jealous of him. Like, now that hit home. We knew people at Cooley. Oh, he wanted to take it and he shot him. Like, over that, man, he shot. Dang, y'all didn't jump him and take. You just had to shoot him. Like, damn.
Yeah.
They don't put that on TV now, sadly.
Yeah, we'll have a kind of shows.
Well, you know, we used to have after school specials too. Remember, you used to come home and they used to have to teach you a lesson about something that was going on.
Yep.
On NBC.
Yep.
Yep, I remember that.
Mm-hmm. So now it's like we used to learn about a whole bunch of stuff, and now they talking about they can't handle it. They shouldn't be hearing about this and that.
Yeah.
So what's up, my bro? What's up, bro? What's good for next week?
Next week, I think we need to talk about what we was trying to talk about last week when you took Mom Dukes out. We wanted to touch on what are your thoughts?
What you like?
No, he called her Mom Dukes. Like
Mom Dukes. The Dukes, you know, like the Duke or like the person that's in charge. You know what I'm saying? Like the mom.
She enjoy herself.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah. That's good. That's good.
Yeah, it was a video about how much you spend on a wedding ring or engaged ring or both. So we can talk about that next week. Some other stuff.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because we wanted to get the female's perspective. You being a female, you know, maybe what your thoughts were, maybe coming out of college, opposed to how you feel today. You know what I'm saying? Or coming up in school, what were your thoughts on what a guy should spend on a wedding ring and the importance of the wedding ring, you know, that type of stuff. So that's what we wanted to talk. I was like, no, we can't do that without a female being, you know, because you gotta, you know,
have female respect for that.
They pretty much socially engineer y'all from childhood up to prepare for marriage. the Barbie and the Ken. The Barbie and the Ken coming up. They structure y'all to really get in that mindset early. You know what I'm saying? We up here playing with Transformers, G.I. Joes, wrestling. Everything we doing is fighting and more fighting.
Yep. Y'all doing that, and we playing being the mama. Be a
Yeah,
baby
y'all
doll.
playing being
Feed
the
the
mom.
baby. Change the baby diaper.
Yeah.
When you gonna get married? Gotta have a
Yeah.
husband. Got the wedding dress when we used to play dress up. And you got the wedding dress and
Disney don't help you
crowns and tiara.
Exactly.
in the movies. Now,
Mm-hmm.
what y'all doing for health before we get up out of here?
Mm.
Oh, yeah, I'm on that juice tip. I'm out here, y'all.
Yeah.
I don't know.
She was doing the juice thing.
Yeah, I just bought some beats today so I could go because
Yeah.
when I went to Randazzo, they ain't had none, but we went out to Blocks, that's out in Romulus.
Okay.
And so they had the stuff. So I went ahead and got some because I had already gotten my carrots. So I went and got them beats today. So yeah, we'll be juicing. We just was down the ingredient. We good.
Down the ingredient. Hey, I hear you on that. It's funny she said the beats. I went and got some the other day. Do y'all have Lidls at home now?
Now I have to look it up and see.
Okay. Y'all got all these at home?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So all these and Lidls both from Germany.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So Lidls have more like specialty breads, like fresh bread every day. Like, so if you're a bread person, you can go in there and get like one with cheese and one with this and one with that. But I always try to go early because I'm one of them. I'm OCD. I don't need you coughing and nothing. I don't need none of that. I need to see the people bringing it on out. Because people out here these days you can't trust nothing. That's why I don't trust a lot of buffet spots. Like I don't really mess around
I
with
ain't
that.
a buffet fan either, bro.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like I know when we was
nowadays,
younger, we used to do OCB and you had some different stuff, but
Yeah.
as I gotten older, I'm real OCD. Like I be looking at things like no. So
COVID changed the world.
I wait for the ladies, they come bring that thing out. I'll be the first one. Boop, boop, grab what I'm gonna get the little thing, and you grab it, the little tones. Because so many people, man, coughing. No, man, you ain't gonna be coughing over here. Go ahead on with all that. So yeah, but they'll probably eventually put. If y'all got all these, they'll eventually put those up there because they like got their own little version of whatever they gonna bring. But yeah,
okay.
I'm like you. I'm trying to get this juicing thing down. I even got the little 8-ounce little things from Amazon. I got a little 24 pack. Yeah.
The bottles.
The little bottles, yeah. So if I want to start a business, I can put the little sticker on it and go in there. I just go in there. So I'm gonna do the like I was telling Khia, the ABC. I'm gonna do the apples, the beets, the carrots, because that one is pretty good. And then I'll put like a little lemon in it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, lemon and ginger.
Yeah, that ginger, yeah.
Yeah. I get some more
So
of
that's
that.
good. Clean your bloodstream and everything like that. So you be good.
I'm still practicing saying no. That's what I'm doing for health.
Oh yeah, hey, the no, hey, that's your mental peace right there. No,
complete sentence. No.
Oh man, I hear that.
And you know. Yeah.
It's powering when you finally come to it. Like, you know what? Nah, I won't do that. I'm good. But I really need you. Find somebody else. You'll find it.
Yeah.
I pray you find the help you need. It's not me.
Mm-hmm.
Me definitely doing more. Increase my workout reps. Do like maybe 2 or 3 days. So I'm down to 324 now. So I'm like, okay, I'm 100 more pounds. I'm gonna be Black Thor. Go get my wig and
this fool said Black Thor.
get my baby oil, my taint the lather up, taint the before and after. Like, yeah, Black Thor. Came a long way. That's what I'm on. That'd be crazy. Like, yep.
It's crazy.
Shape ever.
I love it. All right.
Any words before we get out of here?
Final words.
Y'all be easy. Y'all be cool.
Yep.
Love on each other.
Yeah. I say this, man. If you a millennial, go back and watch some classics. I do that with my daughter some days. I just take a movie and then I'll sit her down and just like, hey, watch this. Hey, watch this. And she watched Last Dragon with me, and she was more into it than she was all the way into leaning forward. And I was like, yeah. So you got to teach these youngins something, man. These little young Thundercats, they think they got something going on. All this foolishness, clock it. You know, and then they say bro for everything. Like, no, bro, that ain't it. Like, what?
What the hell is clock it?
Like, man, it's this young foolishness these kids got. Like, say you say like we should roast somebody. Like, so say like Khia roast me, and then she'll come up and talk about clock it. Like, get your out here talking that craziness. Yeah, these kids, man, I'm telling you, they got some foolishness out here, y'all. Got to stay in the know with these kids because they'll get over on some of this stuff they be talking.
You need to go outside more.
You just a daddy. You letting your age show that these kids with this foolishness. That's the same thing about us.
Y'all got to stay in the know of what they got going on because they always got some foolishness for you.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, so I would just say, man, just go back and look at some of the classics that we had in our 90s days. Because we did it with our parents. They had movies that they said was, hey, you got to watch this. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? They had a lot of them pimp type movies in them 70s and stuff like that.
Exploitation is
the Mac, like you go watch the Mac, like, man, come on, man.
The Mac, Dolomite.
Yeah.
Oh man, Dolomite.
Yeah, Dolomite, all them different ones. And so yeah, man, I would say just have a family fun day. Look at some classics, laugh, and enjoy life.
I might do that on Monday.
There we go. You got the day off. Hey, you got the day off. Enjoy that day.
Enjoy yourself, enjoy your people, and relax for that 3-day weekend.
Watch all old 90s movies.
Classics.
She gonna go to the thug stuff first.
Yeah.
Always. It's still in me. I mean, that can't go nowhere. It's still my favorite.
I was shocked. She saying like, "Dang, she listened to all the gangster ones first." Like, okay,
yeah.
All right, gangster. I ain't mad at you.
As soon as you said what had the biggest impact, I just heard MC8 in my head. Just all of a
sudden. Oh man, that's
in the kitchen like
I'm
like, dang.
Yeah,
I'm like, okay, yeah.
That's when they blended like jazz, R&B with hip hop. They don't really do that now.
Yeah.
They really put some effort into the stuff they made.
Yep, sure did.
But we hope y'all enjoyed the episode. Go share, talk about it. May have your own conversation about favorite. Maybe the 2000s might be your generation where it was some still cool stuff coming out. Y'all talk about.
Yeah.
Check out the 90s. It was so much flavor coming out back then. It's people rewatching it now. Like that one was complaining about Martin and Brandon Masher. Like, girl, go sit down.
Mm-hmm.
I missed that whole conversation about that.
Yeah, she doing too much.
Yeah.
That's the case. You can find any decade and say, "Oh, this offensive." Like, come on.
I mean, it was offensive back then, but we weren't offended, right?
Yeah.
Like now, everything
weren't as sensitive. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We just basically the reality was the average person was living that. That's why they were talking about it. You either lived it, seen it, or been through it. So people was able to relate to the stuff. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing, you know what I'm saying? Now it's so many different movements and agendas that certain people get offended by different things. And then, you got the cancel culture out here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I'm going to cancel you.
Yeah, they're going to cancel
your life, all that.
I am. I don't want to see you. I cancel on my own.
I mean, it ain't funny if it ain't no truth in it. Like,
and my thing is, you know how our generation is. We don't like something, we just don't watch it.
Exactly.
Yeah, we ain't gonna buy it. You know,
you go live and say, "I can't stand that."
Gotta get those rappers.
Like, you have to watch it.
Not everybody bought those albums, but it was some people that did. If you don't like it, you don't have to buy it. It's simple.
Yeah.
It's America. We had those freedoms. Like, you don't like what this person doing, don't look at it. It's for somebody, ain't for you. Everybody got different tastes.
Yeah.
But everybody be safe, enjoy the weekend, drive responsibly. And we'll be back next week, talk about this money in these brains, because I know that's going to be the conversation.
Put a ring on it.
Till next time, everybody.
Let's get it, folks. Have a good one.
Peace.
Thanks for tuning in to the latest episode of Ground Floor. Hope you enjoyed the show. If you want to check out any of my merchandise, you go to Amazon.com for my books or my music. Merchandise be coming soon. Like, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Middle Ground with J.O. Lee. And tune in next week.
Mm-hmm.